So digging in now, Chris Baez. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Now the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Well, we hadn't been seeing a lot of singles from him lately. He'd dropped below 220. Maybe this is the start of something special.
Shea Vigil.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Pitch, strike three called. The throw. It's there. He's out trying to take third. And a poor gamble in high. Digging in and looking for more. Number 40. Two hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. And he'll snap one over to first. And he'll get back in standing. Here comes the 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Into the box now, Chris Baez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. So striding forward now, Drew McDonough. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it is the center fielder. And that's the 3rd out. So they breeze through this half of the inning. So striding in, number 40. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Scorched to third. The tag, and he's out at the plate. Digging in now, Chris Baez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So stepping in, Shea Vigil. 1-2. Here it comes. Hit to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 4-2 the final score tonight. David Riley with his 4th win this season. Jose Cordova hammers down the save, his 17th on the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.
A hitter on a hot streak receives kudos from his batting coach.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight, the 2nd of 4 to begin the week between the Erie Seawolves and the Reading Fightin' Phils. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Digging in, number 40. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Number 40.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And Harold, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. Despite that loss last time out, they're still on a pretty nice run as they'd won 6 in a row prior to that.
Yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good. And they're closing in on a division, and this time of the summer, it's all about baseball. You come to the park, the grass is green, you smell the hot dogs, and you're excited to play, even in the afternoon during batting practice, and that's what I see with this club right now.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
This guy's just a good hitter. You can tell. Anytime you get a base hit on 2 strikes and you stay with that ball right there, that's why the average is going to stay over 300.
Batting fourth.
Striding in,
First
Jake
baseman.
Johnson.
Jake
Not the shiniest
Johnson.
of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Leading
number
off for the
40.
fighting
He's set to
Phils.
lead us off in the home
Center
half of the
fielder.
4th inning.
Number 40.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And that is through into right field for a single.
Oh, nice piece of hitting. He reached for it and stayed with it. The ball was executed. Catcher set up outside. He hit the
batter.
glove, but the
First
batter hit the
baseman.
ball before it hit the glove.
Jake Johnson.
And a step off. Runners on the move for second. The tag, and he is cooked at first. Striding in once
Now
again,
batting.
number 40.
Number 40.
2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw won't get him.
Well, this is how rallies start. You get one man on, then you get the base hit. Look, it's still early. I know they're down by a lot, but, man, this is how little things add up. They need to score this inning, and then from there continue to add on.
First
Ready for
baseman,
another
number
chance?
19.
Jake Johnson.
Jake
It's been an 0 for 2
Johnson.
effort for him to this point. And he'll get back in safely. Three balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Digging in once
Now
again,
batting.
Forrest
Third
Ellis.
baseman.
And guys, this
Forrest
is clearly one of the
Ellis.
bigger at-bats of the ball game so far.
Yeah, Matt, bases loaded. They're looking to finally get that clutch hit that's kind of been elusive all day. They've had some hits, but they just haven't hit when it mattered.
Digging in to try
Now
it
batting.
again, Chris
Left fielder.
Baez. No hits
Chris
in 2 trips
Baez.
to the plate for him in the ball game. 2-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A little bouncer. Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the bases loaded jam. Ready for another shot now.
Now
Daisuke
batting.
Shibuya.
Third
2
baseman.
outs and 2 runners aboard
Daisuke
here in the 7th inning.
Shibuya.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more.
Now
Number
batting.
40. He's
Number
working
40.
on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch on its way. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Dupree is on his way home. And to score, the runner from second. Now the relay home. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. Ready once again, number 40. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the bottom of the 9th is still alive after the 2-out success. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Digging in, Jake Johnson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Runners off for second. Lifted the other way to left center. Alford is in pursuit. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And tonight's final, 7-3. Gustavo Francisco earns his 8th victory of the season. Alberto Santana gets a 4-out save. The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the... Now at the plate, number 40. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Line to the right side. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire. Now in the box, Andre Stinson. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Stinson.
High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 40. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
McCready over to his left, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Arthur Dumas comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Dumas.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Center fielder has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Settling in now, number 40. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bounced weakly near the plate. That's a foul ball.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCready looks up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might.
So digging in now, number 40. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. On the ground to third. Davis has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Seawolves wrap up their 20th road win. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. So striding forward now, number 40. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They come in off another victory last time out, and now they're winners of 8 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good, and they're closing in on a division. And this time of the summer, it's all about.
So stepping in, number 40. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Liner toward right center. Pacheco rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Ready now, Forrest Ellis. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Ellis.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Here it comes, 0-2. Softly on a line to third. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. At the plate, Daisuke Shibuya. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Calderon into shallow center, and that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, number 40. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Two 2-0 count. Here it comes. Ground ball left side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
Stepping in, Forrest Ellis, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't. At the plate, Otis Heil. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Popped into the air, back behind second, and there's out number 2. So striding in, number 40. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Now a snap throw to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the night, and are you surprised? That's 3 singles. Now sits 3 for 4 with 3 singles. Not a bad night.
Third baseman.
Into the box now, Forrest Ellis. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. So no runs here. A 5-0 finish tonight. The Fightin' Phils slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Jason Fader earned his 5th win of the year. Adrian Crouch works 2 full innings in relief to record the save. His first of the Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Into the box now, number 40. He's entering play in this one, a home run shy of 20 for the season. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Another look to first, and he'll get back in safely. Another throw over, being especially careful here. From the belt, the pitch. Hard liner to center field. McGreal is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 40. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 40.
A curveball here, but he was waiting for it and sends it in the air to deep left field. Castaneda is there. One pitch, one out. Into the box, Carmen Francisco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Francisco.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pacheco has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors. Ready once again, Ricky Valentin. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And that'll get over the wall. So digging in to try it again. Number 40. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this is taken in for out number 1. Striding in once again, number 40. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And a great start to the ninth, as this ought to be extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, and he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the end. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is now at the plate, number 40. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. HR, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Well, Matt, they're coming off winning a big game. I mean, they played great baseball. They scored a lot of runs in that win yesterday. So if they can carry that momentum over, they're going to be tough to beat.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone.
Yeah, you never want to give up anything.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 40. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Wells is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance. Roger McGreal. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
McGreal.
Pulled toward right center field. Under it is the center fielder. And that's the 3rd out. Nothing across here this half. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joaquin Castaneda. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Joaquin
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pacheco sprinting after it. He gets to it. Striding into the box, Mark Gonzalez.
Mark Gonzalez.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no error. Number 40 will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Hit down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Stepping into the box, Carmen Francisco. And, Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring one run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Hey, that's a base hit right there. Now, they got 2 runners on. This may be their best opportunity to get on the board. They've been shut out the whole game.
Leading off for Reading, center fielder.
Into the windup and the
40.
pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. McGreal racing back, still going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Well, he tried to sneak a fastball by him.
A 5-0 finish tonight. Will Warren earns win number 4 on the season. So that's a wrap.
This player's multiple home run performance has his batting coach fired up.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. Now at the plate, number 40. He went deep last night twice.
Number 40.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The HR visitors here as they take the field after a scoreless top half. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Matt, this has been one of those up and down teams. They lost the last game, putting them at 500. Everybody wants to play above 500 baseball. Maybe they'll be motivated by that alone.
Batting 6th, second baseman.
The 1-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Number 40 is there, and he has it for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance. Number 40 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Cue shot here out towards short. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Johnson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and they've got him picked off. Tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. Digging in and looking for more. Number 40. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled back. A 1 pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. William is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Ready for another shot now. Number 40. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Adair is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. (7-1) the final score in tonight's. Binghamton slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Number 40.
Number 40 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way.
4-2 the final score tonight. Antoine Swenson earns his 8th victory of the season. Reggie Carter hammers down the save, his 7th of the campaign. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the AA Eastern League. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series. Striding into the box, number 40. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, they've won the first 2 games, Matt, here on the road. That's impressive anytime you do that. Now they're looking for the sweep. In this place, that's pretty good.
The relay, and they're not going to get him at third base either. It's a sac fly and an RBI. Digging in to try it again. Number 40. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Striding in once again, Gary Waite. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's running towards second. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up, and they get the force for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Shea Vigil. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. A big lead off the second. Now the pitch. Pitch inside. The throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag. Ready once again, number 40. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey gone to lead off the inning.
Yeah, and it looks like at least one player is having a night to remember. He drove in there.
Coming to the plate now, number 40. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's down to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. 5-2 the final score tonight. Angel Benitez earned his 5th win. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Digging in, number 40, and he's a guy who's been absolutely terrific over the last couple of series, really swinging it well. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Harold, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field here tonight in the bottom of the first. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Well, they won their game last night. I think that's a big sign to start.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Stepping in, Andre Epperson took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. In there, a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, he got jammed on that one right there, and he's just strong enough to muscle it into right.
Digging in for his second at bat, Ricky Valentin.
Ricky Valentin.
The 0-1 on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder, and that retires the side. So the error winds up not costing him as they. Digging in to try it again. Number 40. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 40. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a breaking ball that's chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And the runner back safely. And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 2-2 one more time. Runners going. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it. Valentin. 2 gone. Digging in once again. Number 40. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the ninth is still alive after the 2-out success.
That's what you call going to the plate with a game plan. 0-0 count, looking for a fastball. He took it right back up the middle. Great execution.
The batter, number 11.
Ready for another shot now. Forrest Ellis has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Wells is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means striding in once again. Julio Varela, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Popped up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Ready for another chance. Tim Wells. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. High in the air out to center field. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Ready once again, Dave Schroeder, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch lifted in the air to straightaway center. Number 40 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So 1 run. Now at the plate, number 40. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Calling for it, Varela makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Robbie Scott gets the win in relief, his second. It's baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way.
Batting 6, catcher. Frank.
Now the 0-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. 2-run score. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's a 3-0 game. So coming to the plate, Ricky Valentin.
Right fielder. Ricky.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Pacheco, and that's the 3rd out. So 4 score in the inning, but it could have been. Into the box now, number 40 is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third. Digging in the switch hitter, Jake Johnson. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And a relay home. The tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Now in the box, number 40. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. High pop-up. Gonzalez is there. And that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Digging in now, number 40. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that.
And now meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall, a home run.
Well, he didn't have to supply a whole lot of power with that one. He catches the fastball.
Digging in and looking for more.
Leading
Number
off with
40.
a right
He's
field.
2 for 3 with a home run
Center
and a
fielder.
double.
Number 40.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. McGreal ranging back to the track. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So striding in,
Now
Andre
batting,
Epperson.
second
He's
baseman.
working on a 3-hit
Andre
ball game right now.
Epperson.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Calderon ranging into the outfield. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. In now, number 40. He's
Now
got a
batting.
chance to end this
Number
one and
40.
send these fans home happy if he can get a
He's
ball
good.
deep enough into the gap. And a dive, but he's back in there. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in safely. And yet another throw over. And the fans don't like this at all. There he goes. A pitch out. The throw. And a wide throw here as it skips into center field. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Varela looks up, and that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
Fans, our final line score. First for the
Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. So striding in, number 40. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. And the pitch on 2-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Digging in, Gary DaCosta.
Designated hitter, Gary
Here's the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Sherwood McMahon.
Catcher, Sherwood McMahon.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Stallings, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in to try it again. Number 40. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch coming. Here it is. High pop up. Ramirez is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Standing in, Cody Reyes.
Leading it off, the shortstop.
0-1, here it comes.
Reyes.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. McDonough onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Evans. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Stallings is after it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance. Number 40. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that Andres Casto will pinch hit here, and close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds. Dan.
Down but not totally out at the midpoint, this team is challenged by its skipper to make a push before it's too late.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Coming to the plate now, number 40. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. HR, our home 9 as they begin play here this evening. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. Now another 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Francisco. And the inning is over. So a rather pedestrian start to the top. Digging in the switch hitter, Angel Anaya. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready now, Carlos Sanchez. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Pulled toward right center field. Wait is in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Striding in once again, number 40. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. First pitch on its way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Vasquez is on his way home. In to score the runner from second. The relay throw. And he's in there with a 2-run triple.
That's a monster at bat right there. A 1-run lead is fine and everything, but a 3-run cushion feels a lot better. And that's where they stand right now after that 3-bagger.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 3 runs on. Ready for another shot now. Number 40. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. And he misses with it 1-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
1-2 now. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Sanchez will wait on it, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in once again, Roger Francisco. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Ready once again, number 40. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.